Well, guys, how's everybody doing today? So, guys, we talk about manifesting, right? What is the hardest part about manifesting? Well, some people say, well, Mark, the hardest part about manifesting my dreams and my desires is letting go. No, letting go is not the hardest part about manifest. Actually, the easiest part. But let me explain to you what people see as the hardest part and how you can fix it, and this is what you should know, or what you need to know of manifesting. Well, what's this one called here? Yeah, what you need to know to manifest. Let's title this one. What you need to know to manifest. Okay. So here's what you need to know. The real hardest part about manifestation is trusting the process. That's really what it comes down to. It's not letting go. You can let go, but it's really, really hard for people to trust. And let me tell you something. Trust is the secret ingredient that you will have to get to manifest your big success. If you're manifesting a lottery jackpot, trust, my friends. You got to trust. If you're manifesting your business to be better, trust. If you're manifesting your career, your health, trust. So what is trust? You always hear people say, trust the process. Trust the process. Oh man, please. Yeah. Trust the process. What does it even mean to trust the process? What process am I trusting? Right? Makes sense, right? If you manifested something, detachment. Yeah, we got to be detached. But you got to really trust the process, Mark. What is trust in the process? Okay, check this out. What you need to know about manifesting. We are visual beings. We get tricked every day. Our brain gets comfortable with seeing things. We look for evidence. We look for reasons. We look for why. We look for how. When we see anything that validates what we want, we say, yes, I'm on my way there. But I have something to ask you. What if you can't see what you want? How are you going to react? That's where trusting comes in. So here is what you need to know as well. Your brain tricks you in seeing a little bit of your true world. You can't see the big picture. Okay? You can only imagine the big picture. You can only feel the big picture. Although you can imagine the big picture, you can feel the big picture, you're at a tug of war. You're at a tug of war with your conscious mind and your creative mind. The creative mind want to go get it for you. The conscious mind wants to pull you back from getting it, because let me put it like this. So the creative mind says, look, it's right there, man. You see it? The conscious mind like, nah, man. What do you? I don't see it. It's right in front of your face. The conscious mind says, it's in your face, not my face. Come on, let's go back this way. That's what it comes down to. So, who are you going with? Now remember, your conscious mind can't see. However, your subconscious mind can. So this is where trust in the process comes in. Trust in the process means you have an understanding of the mechanisms of what the process is. So let me teach you now the mechanism of the process so you can go and trust the process. This is the reason people don't trust the process. Number one, they don't know what the process is. Number two, they don't know what trust is. Number three, they don't know how the process works. Am I correct? Anyone in a comment, if you can tell me what the process is, how the process works, what is trust, then you will 100% manifest. This lecture doesn't apply to you then. You can sit back, you can watch it, and you can observe it and say, okay, yeah, you're right. But I guarantee you, 90% of you guys don't know what the process is, or you may have a warped understanding of the process, or you may have a warped belief of what trust is. So what is the process? Let me teach you now. Pay attention. Here's the process. The process is as follows. The process is called rendering. So how everything works is something comes from the unseen and it materializes into our scene. That's the process. Think about it. Everything that you want to do is bring in something that you can see in your mind, right? But you want to experience it in a physical sense. So the process is taking something from the invisible, manufacturing it into the visible. That's the process. Got that? Trusting now is, pay attention, trusting means understanding and knowing that there's something in the invisible that must always come into the visible. That's the trust. Got that? So let me show you the inner workings of how it works. So now you can get more understanding of it. All right. Every single thing comes into our life by the way of particles or quantize, energy packets. So look at it like these little energy packets filled with electron, proton, neutron, okay? These little energy packets are what we call the building blocks of our world. They are unavailable to our eyes because they're so small, right? They're at what we call the molecular micro level. So we can't see them with our eyes. So because we can't see them with our eyes, they don't exist to you and I. But we know that's a lie, right? Because even though we can't see them with our eyes, we invented some instruments. And these instruments, they magnify and we go into a new world. And one of the instruments is called what? An electron microscope. Electron microscope uses light energy to focus on a particle and you see it. So now we know there is something beyond our eyes. Okay, so these little energy packets, what they do, right? Their natural state is like jumbled up like this. They're all like moving around like little energies, right? So what happens is they're looking for an information source. So when they find an information source, they're going to convert their light into an image. And then our brain puts the image out and our senses take over and make it real to us. Got that? So let's go back to the energy packets. So because you and I cannot see these energy packets, right? These energy packets, they have what they call built-in potential. What's a built-in potential? So in these little energy packet, they have the, okay, when someone says to you, make it make sense to you right now, because I'm doing this in like a 7-year-old kid could understand this. So now you're getting advanced physics for a 7-year-old. Okay, now you're gonna understand. So when someone says to you, they look at you, you've heard this before, young man, young woman, you got potential. What do they mean when they tell you got potential? They mean you have the ability, you have the talent, you have some kind of built about you to accomplish something. You have the potential to do very well in business. You have the potential to be an architect. You have the potential to be a doctor. You have the potential to be a star athlete. They see something in you, okay? So in these packets, they have potential. So what is the potential in these packets? It's a little different though. You and I, when someone says, hey, you have potential, man, to be a really good musician, okay? Here's the potential with these little packets. The potential in these packets is you say to the packets, you have the ability to be anything and everything all at the same time. So in these little packets of energy that are vibrating, they have built in them the potential to have every physical experience, every possible outcome, every duplicate copy of you in these packets. Follow me so far? That's called potential. Now we move from potential to possibility. Okay, so it's 3 steps before the invisible becomes the visible. So we have potential. Now we go to possibility. So now we say you have the potential. Wait a minute. It's actually possible. So possibility means now that these little packets, they start to branch off. They start to branch off now into possibilities of something coming out. So this is where they go to all the different worlds and all this. So now we move from potential to possibility, right? So the last step is we want actuality. Actuality is when it pops into physical form. So they go from potential, possibility, to reality. Following me? Right? Go ahead. Potential, possibility, reality. P, right? Potential, possibility, P, reality. PPR. So when it comes reality, you get it. That process where it goes from potential, possibility to reality is the process. That process is potential, possibility to reality is trust. It's happening. But now you innately know it's happening, because now you know you can see it with special instruments. So now you know, wait a minute, I can't trust everything my eyes see. That's, now you know the process, and now you trust it. So here's what happens now. When you do that, you let go control. Now you're in your higher mind. Now your subconscious mind says, thank you for letting me do my job. Please step back and let me do greatness in your life. Please step back and let me manifest the best thing that you can ever experience. That is trust in the process. We call that the hardest part of manifesting. Now, you guys, it's the easiest part to manifest, because I've just given you a very complicated subject and I've made it very simple for a kid to understand. So if you don't understand this, I mean, you guys understand this, right? If you want, I could I can make it even simplified, but I think you guys understand, right? Yes. All right. So when we trust the process, this is when magic happens in our life. Because what we're doing now, here's some more inner workings of all this stuff, right? Here's some more inner workings. So when you trust the process, what happens is you now exit out of your regular mind and you more focus in your creative mind. And when you're in your creative mind, you get into a delusional world. The creative mind lives in delusional. It's a delusional mindset. It's a delusional world. You know, the secret to manifesting, I tell you guys, is you have to be delusional. You see, society, we stay away from delusional. And the reason why society stay away from delusion is because they don't want people to reach their full potential. If they reach their full potential, a lot of things will collapse. So this is why you see more things are focused in the logical world than in the creative world. Got that? Right. How to win the lottery says, Mark, I've won the lottery almost every day this month. Trust the process. Yes. Speaking about the lottery, that's the thing. I could show you how to win the lottery with quantum physics. You know, I could show you the process just like with anything else. It's the same thing. So here we go. If you're manifesting the lottery, here we go. Little packets of energy. They come out in potential. The potential is, I've made a decision, I'm going to win the lottery. That now turns into a potential. Those little energy packets now get the information and says, all right, guys, we're getting an order coming in. Okay, let's use a restaurant. You put a ticket in and it comes on a computer. That's the order. You don't start cooking it yet. You get the instruction. All right. Okay, let me see here. Grilled salmon, broccoli, and rice. Okay, that's an order. You don't start the process. Okay, all right. Next thing. So now, this is the lottery for you guys, lottery. So now you got the potential. Now we go to possibility, where you start to prepare to cook the meal. So you get the salmon out. They put the seasoning on the salmon. They get the broccoli. They're starting to prepare it. That's the what? Ooh. Got that? All right. So now the possibility now is you. So, okay, I'm going to win the lottery. Okay. Possibility starts when you start to make a plan. Okay, I'm going to set my budget. How much disposable income can I have available for me to play? Okay, got my budget. See, your possibility. Now you're going to move into state of actuality. Got it? What happens? Wait a minute. Sorry, my friends. I do not work for Apple, so I don't know if you see my picture with Apple. I have no idea what that is. All right, there's your answer. All right. So now, once you get into the possibility, you're getting your tickets. You are now putting these particles of energy out. Now they're going to all the different possible outcomes. And what you're doing now, your subconscious mind working with your higher self has already found, check this out, has already found the day and the time when you're going to win. But you don't know it yet. And you won't know it until it happens. The reason why you won't know it is because your higher self and your subconscious mind, if it tells your ego exactly the date and the time you are going to win, you're going to have a lot of problems. You're going to create a lot of resistance. That's why you never know until the divine timing. So it's a protective mechanism for you. It's actually for your own good not to know when exactly. Because if you do, you'll start making plans, people start knowing, things will start happening. It won't be good. It won't be good. So this is why you always hear divine timing. Trust it. When it comes at the best time for you so that you can get it and move on. Okay. You know this, right? Am I lying to you guys? If your higher self came to you and said, all right, Tuesday, January 29th, whatever, January 29th, 11:25, you're going to buy a winning ticket, you're going to win millions of dollars. What's going to happen? You can't sleep. You won't be able to sleep until Tuesday, January. All starts going into your head. All starts to think. You're a human. You're imperfect. You may slip out. Tell someone. All these people watching you. Boom, boom, boom. You create resistance. You won't be doing it. So what your higher self works with the subconscious, it says, listen, it's always a surprise for you. It's like a surprise. I have the day and the time when you're going to win. But I'm not going to tell your mind because your mind is going to, remember, your mind is a hater. If I tell your mind, he's going to tell everybody and it's going to have you stress. You know, stress can mess up your health. Man, you may be gone before you even win. You won't even make it to January 27th or 29th, man. All that emotion and stress, you don't know what it could do to your body. You may be out before the game even begins. Remember, yourself knows you more than you know yourself. Your higher self knows you more than you know your body. You think you know yourself. Some people won't even make it to that time. Whoop! They'll be gone. So this is why divine timing and trust the process works. So our job is just to know the mechanism. Get me? The inner workings, and this is what I'm teaching you. So once you know the mechanism, the inner workings, you can do this. I'm just gonna watch the play develop behind the scenes. That's what you do. That's how you speed up. You want to speed up manifestation, people? Here's how you speed up manifestation. Watch this. Whew. All right. Oh man. That's how you speed up manifestation. You know what that is? Say it again. Wait. Go ahead. Sally Valor, repeat that again. Go type it in a comment. Sit back, relax, watch the show, don't judge, know it's coming. Sit back, relax, watch the show, don't judge, know it's coming. It must come. I quit my job. Quit my job now. Looking for a new one. You have a tip? Yes. So if you left your job, okay, don't go looking for a new job. Okay, here's what I'm saying. Be open for a new job to find you. For example, you quit your job. Your mindset is, a new job is looking for me. So you don't put a lot of pressure on yourself. You just, I mean, you do the routine, you do the work. You know, if you fill applications out, you put your resume in, things of that sort. But you don't go into need mode. You just go like, hey, yeah, the mindset is this, the jobs are searching for me. I'm not searching for the jobs. And then you're going to get a lot of jobs that you can choose from. It's reverse psychology. You know, we have reverse psychology in the physical. Well, guess what? There's reverse psychology in the mental. Yeah, you got to play reverse psychology on the universe. The universe will reward you when you use reverse psychology on the universe. Just, you know, people use reverse psychology on you all the time. All of us have, right? People use reverse psychology on you to get what they want. So the universe, you got to use reverse psychology on the universe, so the universe can give you what it wants. That's how the universe works. Well, someone says, Mark, how do I use reverse psychology on the universe? Here's how you use reverse psychology in the universe. You trick the universe to tell the universe that you're not sweating the universe, that the universe is sweating you. You trick the universe and say, hey man, I'm not the one looking to experience that stuff. You're the one looking to experience it in me. You're the one chasing me. I'm not chasing me. Oh, who's that? That's David, a homeless guy. So he's gonna wipe my car down and I'm gonna give him some money. He always does that. So yeah, that's David there. He always comes around and I hook him up. All right, he likes doing that. So that's reverse psychology on the universe. How do you do that to your subconscious? People, your subconscious works with reverse psychology. You don't do anything to the subconscious. That's how it operates. It's a reverse psychology machine. It's illogical. So yeah, so your subconscious loves when you trick it. So, I mean, I don't like to use the word trick, but it makes, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's how it works. So if you want to manifest great health, you have to start to tell yourself in an affirmation that you're already healthy. First thing, affirmation is anybody that's manifesting health, your first two affirmations should be, why are every cells in my body so healthy and strong? Then you move down to be specific. Then you go to the next one. Why is my heart so healthy and strong? Why is my liver so healthy and strong? Why are my kidneys so healthy and strong? Why is my brain so healthy and strong? Then you move to the next one. Why am I in perfect health? Then the next one. Why do I feel so good and happy? Why am I so happy and healthy? That's how you're going to manifest health. You start with affirmations, and then you go into visualizations, and then let the cells in your body do their thing, and they start to manifest it for you. Got that? But remember, people, think about this, reverse psychology. So let me go back to my reverse psychology analogy with the universe. So when you trick the universe and tell the universe that money is chasing you and you're not chasing money, and you tell the universe the lottery is chasing me, I'm not chasing the lottery, or I'm not chasing love, love is chasing me, my SP is not, I'm not looking for my SP is looking for me, health is searching for me. Well, you know what the universe does? The universe is so delusional, right? You know the universe is a delusional universe, right? Right? No. It's not that you don't want money. You're not going to say I don't want money. You're going to say I'm aware that money is there, and it'd be nice to get money, but I'm not sweating money. I'm not in need of money because money can come to me anytime. That's the mindset you have. So I don't know if I told you this, but I'm telling you right now, and I have to tell you this. The universe is a delusional universe. Okay? Think about it. Think about this. What is a delusional person? Okay, let's talk. Let's use logic, and we're going to go right now. So in psychology, they'll call you delusional because a delusional person is someone that sees something so preposterous, so unattainable, so out of touch with reality. To the regular individuals, it is called delusional, but to the person that's seeing it, it's not delusional to them, right? So that's the definition of delusion. They say, oh, you're being delusional. That's never going to happen. Oh, it can happen, but the chances are very slim. It's like one and da-da-da. They call that delusional in psychology, in the matrix, correct? Now check this out. In the universe, in the place that makes you and I, in the place that all knowledge and everything comes from, in that place, it is a delusional place. There is no logic that lives there. There's no psychology in the universe. There's only delusion. Let me show you why. The universe is delusional because it sees all the preposterous possibilities, right? It sees all the crazy and trippy and the most impossible stuff as real. And why? Because in the universe, it's infinite. So all of those things are playing out, but you just don't know it because your brain is incapable of processing it. So to the universe, it is more smarter than everything and is delusional. So I like to be on the delusional side of stuff when I manifest. I had to be delusional to manifest the lottery, man. Think about it. I had to be delusional to do that. You're going to have to be delusional to do that as well. So that is today's lecture I want to leave you with. Look, if you want to learn more about being delusional and manifesting, here's the book, man. You can manifest the lottery, win the lottery using this. Cheat code to mastering the game of life. There it is. It's a delusional world. Don't let them trick you. You better start. Okay. Cheat code to master the game of life. Get them on Amazon. Also my one-on-one coaching, where I work with you one-on-one. I put it in there. But look, I want to tell you guys something, and this is what you have to know. People, what we're doing, we're gonna strip ourselves from the old mentality, and we're adopting the real way of thinking. So we've all been brainwashed. We've all been taught about a whole bunch of stuff that's not true. So what we're doing right now, we're going to use science and we're going to debunk the fake, and we're now into the truth. And this is the truth of the new self. That to really get to where you want to go and have what you want, you're gonna have to do something you've never done before. And what is that? You're gonna have to think outside of the box. And this is what I'm teaching you to do. When you think outside of the box, you are mastering the box. If you're thinking inside the box, you're going to be trapped in the box. One thing you will realize, when you think outside of the box, you know what you're going to realize? Here we go. Whoa. There is no box. Let that sink in. I'll leave you with that. See you next time.